Hey guys, so I'm back with another candle review, and this time around it's with the 14.5 ounce 3-wick rose lychee candle from Bath & Body Works. The notes on this read wild rose, sugared lychee, and delicate raspberries. So yeah, I was super jazzed about this fragrance when I first saw that it was coming out, but I'm not super in love with this fragrance. It's not bad by any means, but it's just simply not that beautiful, powdery, robust rose, perfumey, floral fragrance that I was hoping for. It's more so just a really sugary, sweet, like pretty lychee fragrance is what it smells like. So basically, it smells like a super sweet, like candied lychee fragrance. If you think of like a lychee gummy or a lychee candy, often like sold at an Asian market, it's kind of similar to that, or even maybe like a lychee milk tea or a lychee smoothie or something like that. Very, very similar to that. It's just very sugary and sweet, and there's like a hint of a pretty feminine extraness kind of chilling in the background, which I guess is coming from the rose, but in my nose, it's really not at all like super apparent with the rose in terms of like a robust, like more mature rose perfume, but I really don't even get like a fresh, like green, grassy rose either. There's just like a slight kiss of a feminine, delicate prettiness kind of chilling in the background mixed with the really heavy, sugary, sweet lychee fragrance. It's not quite as like ripe and rancid as the exotic lychee fragrance. And then, of course, we have Radiant Sky as well. And that fragrance is definitely more tropical and more fruity lychee, whereas this one's a little bit more like sugary sweet with an extra dose of pretty lychee. So, of course, they all have similarities because they have lychee in it. If I had to pick a favorite lychee fragrance, I guess it would still be this one just because it has that extra sort of pretty feminine feel to it. And it doesn't quite have that like sour, overripe, like rancid feel that the exotic lychee had, and it's not quite as tropical fruity as Radiant Sky is. So this is still my favorite, but I really just don't love fruity fragrances, so for that, it's not like this is something I would normally reach or gravitate towards, but it's still like sugary, sweet, and cute and fun, so I guess it's there. If you don't know what lychee smells like, I once again would equate it to similar to like a grape juice juiciness mixed with like a very tart berry action, which is kind of where the delicate raspberries comes in, but I guess the raspberries are a little bit more sugary in this, that it makes it a little bit more sweet and sugary and fruity, but that's kind of what lychee smells like. Yeah, that's pretty much all I can say about this. I was really just sincerely hoping for more of this floral, robust, perfumey feel that you get from like, let's say tea rose, or even rose water and ivy, or like dark velvet oud. Those have a very distinct like robust, floral, powdery rose perfume type of feel to it that I feel like this one kind of lacks. So yeah, I don't know. It's there. It's nice. It's cute. It's pretty. It smells pink, but it's kind of one and done for me. So it's pretty much what this smells like. Moving on to the performance, this is a fourth burn, and oh my gosh, this burns so incredibly hot, fast, and sooty. It's just so hot, fast, and sooty, I just can't even. It just puffs so much after like the second hour. I trimmed these wicks to just tiny little nubs, and it just still sits like crazy. This is one of the candles that soots so much that it soot actually accumulates on the side of the jar because it's so sooty, and it makes, of course, the deep even wax pull in absolutely no time. So it's a very, very fast burn. So that's how this candle performs. As for the throw, it's like it's like not a heavy fragrance, but it still travels quite a bit. So I would say 7.5. Possibly, no, I wouldn't even go to an 8. I would say 7 to 7.5 is kind of where this lingers around. It's like a little bit more than medium. I can smell it in whatever room I put it in, and it kind of does linger, but it's not a heavy fragrance. So it's one of those like lighter, not heavy fragrances that still kind of project out quite a bit. So that's pretty much the performance on this. Overall, it's a nice enough fragrance. It's pleasant, it's cute, it's sweet, it's juicy, it's bright, it's kind of appropriate for the springtime, but I was just personally hoping for a stronger emphasis on like a beautiful rose perfume, and this just really smells like a lychee gummy or a candy, so it just kind of is what it is. So that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.